It's 6:30, Santa Monica. Beautiful, steely day. Great hue of gray outside. Soon it's going to be sunny and pretty scorching hot. I was reading a little bit of Viktor Frankl. He's an Austrian psychiatrist born in the early 1900s. He wrote a classic book called Man's Search for Meaning. If you haven't read it, you should pick it up. If you read it, you should read it all the time. I do, from just time to time. Basically, what it says, and he was a Holocaust survivor. I mean, he had seen the worst that man has to offer on the planet. Basically, what he's saying is if you have a purpose, if you have meaning in your life, true meaning, that you're living for something, you can pretty much get through anything. And he has many, many famous quotes, and one that really stuck with me, I really like, is live as though you're living a second time, and as though the first time you lived, you did it wrong. You're trying to do things right this time. And it's just kind of almost a sort of a meditation or an intention to have when you're living. Every moment becomes a little bit changed from that idea. Getting it right now. Now is really the time to stop whatever it is that you don't like about yourself. Now is the time to change that. It just adds a little bit of urgency, gives you a little agency, a little push in your life to start thinking about whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is you want to change. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is it. This is the shot that you get. Time, as we know when we consider it, is not something that we take for granted, or we should take for granted, but we often don't consider it. And there isn't this sense of urgency. It's just like, this idea, well, I have a couple hours to kill, so I don't know. The idea of even saying that, I have a couple hours to kill, it's not right. It's not something that shouldn't make you feel really pained inside. So, something for me to think about today. I got a gig tonight, and I'm gonna get ready for that. Cut my fingernails, change my strings.